Hey guys, Matt here. This is my review of The Gift. This movie is directed by Sam Raimi, and the movie stars Kate Blanchett, Giovanna Ribisi, Keanu Reeves, and Katie Holmes, with Greg Kinnear and Hilary Swank. The Gift is about a woman named Annie who's a clairvoyant. She can tell people their futures. She lives in a small town in Louisiana where everybody knows your name kind of place. Some people appreciate her abilities and others do not. It's not until someone is murdered that the police and the townsfolk look to her for answers. And with this incredible cast of characters, as the mystery begins to unravel, we're given one heck of a thriller. Now, many of you are probably like me. You took one look at that cover, and you're like, I gotta watch that movie. That cast is incredible. And that's one thing I really liked about this movie is all of the actors are playing against type. You have Kate Blanchett, who's usually this strong, independent, confident woman. Here, she isn't. Katie Holmes, someone who's usually innocent and passive in her movies, she's got a pouty mouth in this. Hilary Swank, another strong woman that plays a lot of these tough roles, she's a victim in this movie. And Keanu Reeves, who's usually this very passive, nice, dumb, type of character in his films, he is not in this. This is his most savage role. He's not a nice guy. Greg Kinnear and Giovanna Ribisi, same thing. Yeah, Giovanna Ribisi plays the weirdo type character very well, but here, you can't take your eyes off him. This movie also is directed by Sam Raimi. And unless you told me that after the fact, it doesn't have any of the Sam Raimi quirks. It doesn't have any of the supernatural or kind of dark comedic elements that a lot of his films have. This movie is also a really good thriller. I was at the edge of my seat because I couldn't figure out who the culprit was. Usually in a early 2000s, 90s type movie like this, you can predict what's going to happen. I couldn't in this movie. The supporting cast in this is also really good. Gary Cole's in this. J.K. Simmons. Even, she played Aunt May in the Sam Raimi franchise. Harris. Rosemary Harris. She's only in one scene, which is a little out of place, but they put her in the film to kind of accentuate Annie's ability and what she could do. So, this is a well-acted movie. It's going to keep you guessing. It's going to keep you enthralled. And it's unpredictable. And that's one thing I miss about movies, is the unpredictability of it. With a movie like this, just like Clue and Knives Out, when you have a lot of big-name actors, you suspect that one of them is the culprit, or a good majority of them are going to survive because they're big names. And here, this movie throws you for a loop, just like movie Bloodwork, which I'll review a little later. So, because this movie had you at the edge of your seat, and it was surprisingly good, I'm going to give The Gift an A-. So until next time, guys,